Antrim. I'm an online marketing strategist with Cape Antrim Knowledge Marketing, and I wanted to touch base with you today, coming to you from my Seaside studio near the Atlantic Ocean in Nova Scotia. But I wanted to share with you a conversation that I had with a client earlier today about how best she can promote herself online. Now, this particular client is a bit adverse to video. She's not quite ready to promote herself through video promotion just yet, but she is considering harnessing the power of blogging, and that will always, I suspect, in some form or another, remain to be a very viable promotional tool. Now, she's an excellent author. She's great penmanship, but also great digital penmanship, and what I mean by that is that she can create some very riveting stories and communicate that in an entertaining yet educational way. So she's that's certainly her advantage when it comes to blogging. Now, something that she was concerned about is something that she's heard recently about how Google is elevating certain types of content within its own search engine rankings. So she wants to ensure that all of her efforts are going to, reward her in that she will be presented on a higher ranking position with her audience through Google. And we had a discussion about the best way to do that. And mind you, there are many strategies that can be implemented, but I think that the most important strategy to keep in mind when writing content for the web, whether it appears throughout our website pages or on an actual blog or even through, promotion of podcasts, it's important to think about presenting your information in clusters. Very topic specific clusters. And what I mean by that is Google is now repositioning how it's going to give weight to certain pieces of content if it sees a relationship between different content pieces within your website. So what I mean by that is if you can create pillars of information, and from those very topic specific pillars, create content that's related to the pillar, and in what you'll be doing as a result is creating these content clusters. And Google is going to look at that and it's going to elevate your position in its search engine rankings, because it's going to see that content here is relevant to content there, and that is all relevant to one central topic or central pillar of topic. So I think it's a really good idea that we make sure that our content is related to each other, and what that's going to do for the viewer, for the person who's looking at your content, is that it's going to give them a better experience. It's going to give you credibility within the search engine ranking positions as well, because you will see, or Google will see, that your content is being absorbed and read and engaged with on a much better level than if the content were just isolated pieces. So how do we put that in place? I mean, we have to learn to adapt, because we need a sound content management strategy, and that's going to help us accelerate our growth online, and that's ultimately going to lead to our online success, most certainly. Now, if you'd like to chat further about how we can perhaps form a content strategy that works best for you, then please feel free to reach out to me. There's contact information on my site. You can find me at capeantrim.ca, or soon you'll be able to find me at atlanticonlinemarketing.ca as well. So do keep in mind that a strategy is necessary going forward to manage your content, and it's going to be to your advantage. It'll be to your advantage in terms of time, because you'll be able to adopt or build time around the content management work that is necessary to keep you front of mind with your customers. It'll also be to your advantage to learn how best to elevate your content and get it seen by Google, because really Google is setting the standard for online content management, and we have to respect that. And you know, I built my industry and my profession rather around the development and management and promotion of content for clients for many years now, and know that having a sound content management strategy will ensure that your website or your online presence does not remain stagnant or does not, you know, become stale. That's really, that would be to your disadvantage with respect to Google. So you want to put your best piece of content out there in front of your prospective clients. Having a good content management strategy is key to that. So if you'd like to chat further about how perhaps I could help you or even provide you with some strategic advice to move forward, do feel free to contact me. Okay, so thanks very much for your attention today, and look forward to more tidbits and information as we move forward. Okay, this is Shelley signing out. Bye.